there for fast. Well, I've been down on my luck, but that's okay. Can't be nothing up ahead but shiny days. I know that life has got its ups and downs. I'm tired of feeling like a one-eyed clown. That's why I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. Hoping and I'm praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last. Cause I'm going nowhere and getting there. Well, now my engine is hot and my fan is blowing. I don't kiss enough ass to get nothing going. I'm running wide open, I can tell you, son. Along the way, I had plenty of fun. That's why I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. Hoping and I'm praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last. Cause I'm going nowhere and getting there. I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. Hoping and I'm praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last. Cause I'm going nowhere and getting there. Well, I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. Hoping and I'm praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last. I'm going nowhere and getting there for fast. Well, I'm moving down the highway just as fast as I can. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm making a stand. Grab another gear, getting ready to pass. Cause I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. Hoping and I'm praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last. Cause I'm going nowhere and getting there for fast. Well, I've been down on my luck, but that's okay. Can't be nothing up ahead but shiny days. I know that life has got its ups and downs. I'm tired of feeling like a one-eyed clown. That's why I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. Hoping and I'm praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last. Cause I'm going nowhere and getting there. Well, now my engine is hot and my fan is blowing. I don't kiss enough ass to get nothing going. I'm running wide open, I can tell you, son. Along the way, I had plenty of fun. That's why I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. Hoping and I'm praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last. Cause I'm going nowhere and getting there. I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. Hoping and I'm praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last. Cause I'm going nowhere and getting there. Well, I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. Hoping and I'm praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last. I'm going nowhere and getting there for fast.
folks, John Schneider here. I'm so excited. This is actually my wife's car. Mine is covered up over there, but I want to thank Performance Distributors. Look at that. So good looking. And batteries. And all the wires here. I want to thank you for supporting our internal battle at home. Who is faster? Just hang on. We both have the ability to win the race. Why? Because we got the best distributors, batteries, and wires in the business, and we want to thank you for that. But as far as actually winning the race, me. Thank you. Thanks for this. Yeah, thanks for this. Bye.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back, race fans. Tonight, it is round number 4 of Season 5, the Performance Distributors GRaceland Shootout Series here at the last Great Coliseum. Presented to you all by MaxspeedTV, JM² in the chairs up here tonight. Happy Halloween trick or treat. I wouldn't smell my feet, but y'all know the old saying. Myself, Joshua Medlock, and my brother Jeremy Bub. Well, you've become real fond of these cars out here, and now we're going to see some short track racing. And you know, I don't know if you heard Billy talking about it, but they have gone green here the past several seasons, but only 50-lap races. Tonight is a 100-lap race, so a little bit longer than their previous to make the racing a little bit more interesting. What are you hoping to see out here tonight with these guys? And glad to be back.
Well, Bristol, it is a very, very short track. I timed it earlier. As long as I stay under green, it takes about 15 seconds to do one lap. They do that if they can stay green, which I hope they do. We can have this done. I don't know, 20 minutes. No, I don't know how long it would take, but it would be a very quick race if they could do it, and I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, and they have a pretty good shot. I mean, their track record here at Bristol is pretty, it's up there. So, we'll see what these guys are going to be able to do out here tonight. Like I said, though, it is 100 laps, so it is a little bit longer than the previous seasons. Now, of course, the standard 2 green, white, checkered attempts, the standard 2 fast repairs. Take a look at the pre-race analytics here tonight. An air tip of 75, a track tip of 80. So night racing, always good to see night racing. Makes the track temp cooler. It's not as slick. But with these cars, the way they draft, it doesn't matter what track you put these cars on, they're going to be neck and neck. 50 miles is all it is out here tonight. 100 laps, 3 sets of tires. I think that is actually wrong. I do believe they get 4 here tonight. So 75% fuel. They cannot make it to the end. They will have to pit at some point during the race, somewhere between lap 1 and 100. So I don't know the exact number, but they will have to pit at least once, I do believe. Now, pit road here at Bristol, it doesn't matter where it is, front or back stretch, it is 35 miles an hour. It is gruesome down pit road. They are going to have to be careful. They do have a pace speed, though, here tonight, just in case they do run into that yellow rubber ducky of 40 miles an hour. Now, taking a look at the point standings coming into this round, Randy Bledsoe and Billy Stanley are actually tied for that top spot at 163 points. So, I mean, we're just getting started, and we're already seeing some ties out here. I mean, this is just amazing, and the points are very, very close between every single driver. So, Randy and Billy, the number 81 and the number 8, tied at 163 for the top spot. Eric Blount in that third position, number 60, 162 points. He is only 1 behind Stanley and Bledsoe. Daniel Holloway, the defending back-to-back champion there in the number 26 and 4th, only 1 point behind Eric Blount at 161. The number 95 of Sudeth, sudden death, Richard Sudeth in 5th at 154, 7 behind Holloway. Mark Mann in the 04 in 6th at 151, 3 behind Richard. James Napier in the number 7 and 7th at 141, 10 behind Mark. Butch Gilpin in the number 3 at 8th at 137, 4 behind James. The number 44, David Duke in 9th at 127, 10 behind Butch. David Overstreet in the number 68 in that 10th spot. David Cox in the 119 in 11th at 123, 1 behind Overstreet. Robert Lynch Jr. Cruns in the number 21 and 12th, 103, 20 behind David. Anthony English in the number 51, 13th at 102, 1 behind Robert. Terry Walters in 14th and the number 27 at 89 points, 13 behind Anthony. Ricky Williams in the number 1 and 15th at 85 points, 4 behind Terry. Chris Akers in the number 4. I do believe I did see Chris out here tonight in the number 4, so he is here, yeah. In 16th at 70 points, 15 behind Ricky. Adam Robertson in the number 28, actually the quickest to practice out here tonight at 17th at 59 points, 11 behind Chris. James Mayer in the number 5 in 18th at 48 points, 11 behind Adam. And Scott McLean in the number 58 in 19th at 45 points, 5 behind James Mayer. So definitely really, really close between each driver. Pretty spread out, though, from first to that 19th spot. But, Bub, I know there's only 11 races total in the season, 10 in the regular season, and, of course, that championship race. But, these guys, at the start of the season to now, they have been showing what they can do.
Yeah, they're getting with it, and they didn't waste no time doing it either. So, I mean, it's awesome. These super late model vehicles, they will move.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, they'll get up and go for sure. Well, folks, we are under a minute to go here. We're going to step aside and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. So hang tight, qualified here at Bristol. We'll be underway when we come back.
Can you see by the so proudly we hailed, and the twilight lies gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the free, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in name, the name of the brave. We are the U.S. of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the U.S. of A. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land of the free, and the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, we are back. Qualifying is coming to an end here, and right now, the 28 of Adam Robertson up at the top of the 14.260, beating out David Duke. Now, Eric Blount, Mark Mann, Terry Walters, and David Cox. Now, David did come out, but it looks like he might have hit the wall or spun or something because his time did not count. He just took it behind the wall. Eric apparently did the same thing. So, 4 drivers have yet to actually come out, and I don't believe, Bub, that they are going to.
No, I don't either.
So we might just kind of see these guys starting to back. And, of course, Bristol is a self-cleaning track. Now, with that being said, I do hope these guys do go green because, you know, that would just, you know, keep that that track record going. Pun intended there somewhere on the track, you know. But, you know, these guys are going to be flying around this thing. They're going to be so close together. You're going to have lap cars in the way, and, you know, you're going to have pit stops. You're going to have a, a mess of sticky situations, for 100 laps. So
Yeah, it's gonna be a doozy, I believe. So
I don't know if it is dual pit, more than likely dual pit. So if their pit box is on the front stretch, then that means they'll come around their pit box out of turn 4. The other one will be turn 2, I believe. I believe that's the way it works, folks. Don't hold me to it. I'm still learning how that dual pit road junk happens. But the number 28 of Adam Robertson is going to grab the pole out here tonight. We are in under the warm-up. Let's go ahead and get Adam down here tonight. Adam, buddy, grabbing the pole here tonight at Bristol Motor Speedway. Fast track, short track racing. How you feeling down there, buddy?
Well, as long as I don't make mistakes like I did with last time I was here, I feel pretty good about it.
Well, it is Bristol. I mean, you guys are going to be running neck and neck throughout the whole race. I'm not a big fan of the orange Tennessee there, but hey, I'll respect you. I'm just giving you a hard time, Adam, man.
Hey. At least Tennessee gets to go to bowl games every year. I mean, y'all are competing with who? Missouri or whatever?
We got to win out. Ain't going to happen, so we'll just...
No, nope.
Yeah.
I watched y'all's game against Mississippi State. Y'all are in trouble.
Yeah, we are in trouble. But hey, what do you think about tonight? Tires definitely probably going to play a factor out here. I know you guys are going to have to pit, but how long can you go roughly?
Honestly, it'll be pitting for tires because I think when I looked at it, we can go 84 laps on fuel. So I mean, you're going to pit way before then if you get the chance. If it runs green that long, it's gonna be slick. After about 20 laps, it starts getting a little bit loose.
Okay, so we could have different strategies. Depends on if we get yellows or not. A lot of things could play, a factor into tonight's race. You thinking?
Right, and then you won't pit under green unless you absolutely have to, obviously, because of the way the pit road setup is here. But I think you should see a good race. I don't know if it's going to go caution free, but if it does, it'll be interesting. Make sure I don't miss a commitment cone this time.
Yeah, definitely so. Well, all righty, Adam. Awesome job out here tonight, buddy. On the pole, going to start things off here. David Duke, of course, Popeye. He's going to be bringing the spinach all night long here tonight. So, you're gonna have to watch him and everybody else out here too.
Well, see, David won't disagree with this. We're just going to play Rocky Top all night and be happy.
All righty, buddy. Good luck, Adam.
Thanks, sir.
Yep. All right, Adam Robertson over the top spot. Let's kind of go mid-pack here. And how about we pull in Rick Seabrands? He's kind of in the middle of the pack, roughly. I do have to find him. I believe he's up there in the... right there. Let me go ahead and grab him real quick. Rick Seabrands, buddy. Got a copy?
You caught me with my mouth full of some Halloween candy, but that's okay. Go ahead.
Well, happy Halloween there, buddy.
You too, man.
Well, you're going to be starting kind of mid-pack here, Rick. Super late models, man. How you feeling? What's it going to take down there here tonight, buddy?
I don't really know, but I want to send a thank you to GRaceLand for letting me moonlight over here. This is my first race over here, and I really like Bristol. But the qualified mid-pack in a super late model, I guess we'll take that and we'll kind of work with it from there. I think it's gonna take tires here to be around at the end, maybe. The way some of the guys were talking in the channel, it's these races are usually really, really clean. So
yes,
it might not be an attrition race. I think you're gonna have to be up on the wheel, and I think the fans are in for a treat for some good old-fashioned Halloween night short track racing.
Yeah, it's they have a pretty good track record here at Bristol. Usually it's 50 laps, but with it goes by so quick. It's so hard to make any type of late race moves if if you've got time. So they actually extended the short tracks to 100 laps instead of 50. So I think it's gonna make for quite the show. I don't. Short tracks, a lot of drivers could go a lap down. That's the only real bad kicker here at a short track.
Yeah, and one thing you want to make sure you're not the one pitting under green here either, because if you pit under green, you're going to go at least 2, maybe 3 laps down here. So if we do get a caution, you'll see pit road be extremely busy.
Yeah, it's nothing like Daytona,
No,
Talladega, or any.
no, this is completely out of my element here,
Yeah.
but this is what we're here for. This is going to be fun. I can't wait.
All righty, Rick. Well, awesome job out there. Just hang in there, have fun, and good luck, buddy.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yep. All right. We'll get one more interview in. How about we go with Scott McLean here? He is going to start all the way in the back. So let's go and get Scott down here. Scott, buddy, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're going to start all the way in the back, it looks like. Well, not all the way in the back, but you're the last one to qualify. So we'll just go with the flow there on that one. So, you're going to start toward the back here. It's Bristol, baby. How, what do you expect here tonight? Are you looking for maybe a few yellows? You want it to go green? Well, what are you hoping for in your case?
I'm just hoping to stay out of the way. I couldn't get it in practice. I had a hard time getting it together, so we'll see how it goes. I hope we have a good, clean, green flag run here. I hope it goes green all the way.
What do you think it's gonna? Do you think it's gonna be a tires like everybody else is thinking? Do you think that's gonna be the premium?
I think so. This is I ran about 10 laps, and it was it's about 1% per lap almost. It's pretty brutal on the tires, especially if you're running on that bottom.
Oh wow! So you're looking at about, let's say, right now y'all's running 14.2s. Well, that's the quickest. We'll just go with that one. So, within like 20 laps, you're probably looking at what, 15, 16s roughly?
I could. There's no way you're keeping that 14.2 up. I mean, I ran that 15.1. I tapped the apron and got a little loose on it and got a bad lap. But yeah, that 14.2, man, that's a heck of a lap. But to sustain that, it's not sustainable.
No.
I think those guys that are patient can find their way through the pack and run good, steady, even, consistent laps. That's the one that's going to win it, not necessarily the fastest, I believe.
All right. Well, they say fast isn't always the quickest, so or quickest ain't always the fastest. You get what I'm saying, Scott.
Yeah, I got you, man.
You know what I'm saying.
We're eye to eye, brother. We're eye to eye.
Yeah. So, hey, Scott, good luck down there, buddy. 100 laps here tonight, man. See what you got with these guys. Hey, you never know. Top 3, maybe win. You never know, buddy.
I got a big old bumper. I'm headed to the front.
All righty, man. Good luck.
See you, buddy.
See ya. All righty, folks. Well, that's going to be doing it for the interviews here. We got a prayer we got to get to, so we're going to go ahead and step to the side for that. Beth, Diana, I see Mara out there, Brendan Kennedy. I know that my brother's out there. Braden's out there. Brendan's out there. Sudden Death Richard's out there. Carson, I'm sure, show up here before too long. Mara, I think I said hers. 1953 Hound Dog. That is Billy. So big shout out to everybody out there tuning in here tonight for the Performance Distributors GRaceland Shootout Series here at Bristol. But let's go ahead and get to the prayer here tonight, folks. Hang tight. We will be right back.
Lord, we come to you tonight. We want to thank you for another day of life. This is the day the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Lord, thank you for these keyboard warriors who have gathered on the iRacing event tonight. I pray you'd be with them. I pray you'd deliver them from cramps and carpal tunnel. I pray you'd watch over them, Lord, whether all they've got's a little joystick to get them around or they got a full racing simulator. I pray it'd be a level playing field. I pray you'd help them tonight as a common man gets to go around the high banks of Daytona. Talladega gets to battle it out in the Coliseum at Bristol. Lord gets to get their Darlington stripe on this year. I pray you'd give them courage, give them nerves of steel, give them the line to put down the drive tonight. I pray you'd watch over them, give them horsepower under that hood, give them grip in those tires, and most of all, keep the wife and kids away while they're trying to play. In Jesus' name, boogity, 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 amen.
All righty, folks. We are back. We are counting down here under a minute to go. So, you know what time it is. The famous words in motorsport.
Start your engines.
And one of the quickest words in motorsports. Carson! There he is. Lori, I'm sorry I missed you up there. I do apologize. Chat was going by so quick. All right, the final 4 seconds. And we are going to get them down on the grid here tonight for the first time. Right, checkered flag. As soon as it, there it went. All right, the MaxspeedTV starting grid. Adam Robertson up at the top spot here tonight. Congratulations again to Adam on the pole. David Duke going to be starting on the outside of him in second. Daniel Holloway third. James Napier fourth. Randy Bledsoe fifth. Gruns there in sixth. James Mayer in seventh. Seabrands in eighth. Billy Stanley ninth. And Chris Akers in 10th. And David Overstreet in 11th. Sudden death, Richard Suddeth in 12th. Scott McLean 13th of the qualifiers. And Mark Mann in 14th. Eric Blau 15th. Terry Walters in 16th. And David Cox going to round it out here in 17th. But they are already rolling off here. And two fast repairs. Here we go, folks. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. The next time by, they get 2 pace laps here. Of course, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe. If you are new to MaxspeedTV, hit that notification bell to turn on notifications. That way, when I do go live on MaxspeedTV, it will notify you not only for Graceland, but for all the other races that I do here as well.
All right.
But here we go, folks. As soon as that pace car dives off, of course, our leader will have to go on the initial green. And then after that, all restarts is up to the leader. The pace car is off and away for the first time. Here we go into the Geico start zone with the green is out. Boogity, 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 folks. We're short track racing here tonight. Well, that was quick.
Yeah, they didn't waste any time on that at all.
Somebody already into the wall back here. The 98 of Seabrands. Oh, and Seabrands is loose. Oh, that is going to end the streak. Oh, no.
They didn't waste no time.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
And the pace car's getting in on the action.
Yes, it is, and I think it started a little bit further back. I think Seabrands tagged the wall, and the 4 of Chris Akers was right there. Yep, coming out of the corner of turn 2. Right, here we go. Trick or treat, people. I was told to say that, so...
It's going to be,
yeah,
it may be a busy night for us broadcasters.
Yeah, I think they'll get it under control, but yeah, Rick got into the wall, and then it snapped loose on him. He was not touched. It just brokey loosey-goosey on him, and he decided to trick or treat a little early this morning, or this afternoon, this evening, something like that. It's one of those people.
Welcome to Short Martinsville.
Short Martinsville.
That's what I'm going to call it.
In out there, waiting to see if it's trick or treat tonight. Well, right now, unfortunately, Rick Seabrands had the first trick or treat. All the cautions tonight are going to be called trick or treat instead of rubber duckies. Hey, tough break. All right, well, let's see here. I got to get Rick down here real quick. Unfortunately, that's part of the ordeal, part of the thing. Rick, man, what happened out there, buddy?
I'm not really sure. A high bank Daytona, so I'm not sure.
And yeah, it looks like you tagged the wall a little bit, and then you was going out of turn 2, and it just snapped loose on you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a learning experience for sure.
Hey, man, take it easy, bud. Just hang in there, man. It'll be all right.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, have fun, man. All right, that's part of the agreement. I got to interview drivers involved in a caution, so I got it. Yeah, I got to do it. Yeah, that's part of it. So, unfortunately, they might not be in a good mood, but they got to keep it clean. That's also the rule. So,
I would just tell you to leave me alone. No, I wouldn't do that. Leave me alone. I feel like talking.
Almost did it. All right, here we go. Green is back out. Adam back on the loud pedal. All the way, wasted no time up into the P2 spot. James Napier in that big 7. Boy, you can see that number 7. We was giving him a hard time earlier about that. He needs to make that number 7 number just a little bit bigger. It's not quite big enough. But, and James, he's only back a spot there, so be all right. Then, another one into the wall. Cruns.
Cruns is in the wall. And number 8's pretty big, too, on his car.
Cruns.
Yeah, he lost his.
He crunched it. Sudden death. Right there. If they don't watch it, if Cruns don't watch it, he might become sudden death. Sudden death. All right, Scott McLean right there. He's up to 11th already. Mark Mann is up into 12th. I know we got some fans out here. Pretty much, I think everybody's got a fan out here at some point. We're on Billy Stanley here, fighting here with the 5 of James Mayer. That is a battle for the 6th spot. Good battle going on here, man. They are keeping it close. Chris Akers in the 4 Reese's machine. Hopefully he does not make that into pieces.
Yeah, that's a good one. Speaking of Chris Akers, I do believe he won at Kentucky last week.
Yes, yeah, he's actually looking to go back to back. So, yeah, he returned last week and got the win. So, you know, good for him. Eric Blount, Mark Mann, they made a real quick. Ooh, Mark losing some ground here. Now the 98 of Rick Seabrands is, I think he's starting to maybe try to get it figured out here. He did get around Mark. Terry Walters, David Cox, David Overstreet kind of just hanging back here, doing their own thing. Kind of going back up here, looking at it. Cruns, Billy Stanley going at it here for 8th. Ooh, Billy. Oh, somebody, Duke. Oh, Duke, no yellow. And there is not a white.
He better hurry up, get back on the track. Oh.
Whoa.
He had to get out of the way.
There is no yellow on that, but we're going to find out what happened to David Duke because
he just went a lap down, too.
Yeah, right there should have been a yellow, I mean, but all right, well, let's find out. He was battling the 81 here, and right there's contact, and that sent David Duke right into the wall. Wow. And see, right there, he's on the track. Should have been a yellow, but there was no cars around him.
Maybe that's why.
So that's why, yeah. Our Racing did not deem that a caution.
Well, it would have been if he'd have got plowed.
David Cox just popped the wall there.
Got the perfect camera angle on TV3 if you want to check it out.
Yeah, it's too far. I don't like
Too
it.
far?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I don't like it. I got to see the numbers. 81, the 5, they're battling here already. Randy Bledsoe, James Mayer, the 4 of Akers is coming up on him. Eric Blount, Billy Stanley. Eric's just going to drive around Billy like he's sitting still. Here's the 98 of Seabrands driving around. I think Billy just let him around.
Yeah.
From the looks of it. Billy running that low line. Wow. They say the low line is the fastest, which it is the fastest, cleanest around the track. However, you look at Mark Mann and everybody running the mid to high line, the wall line is what I call it. That's usually the way people go. So, but I think Billy could be just saving some of his tires here too. Battle for the lead between Daniel Holloway and Adam. Adam did lead that lap. He's led the first 21 laps here, but there is Daniel Holloway. Daniel just cannot get around Adam in that Tennessee Volunteers 28, almost said 26, but Daniel's in the 26. Yeah, don't want to get those confused. Yeah, lap 22 already. Yep. All right, well, how's the stream, Diana? Can you still see it? Is everything looking all right?
Yeah, if y'all have any problem, just let him know. I would say let me know, but I can't do nothing about it.
Nope.
I'm not the one streaming. He is.
I do want to try something, though, at a later date. Ooh, good battle back here. Sutton, Eric, and Rick. Got a 3-car pack right here.
Oh, somebody hit the wall.
Oh, no.
That's going to be the Tennessee car.
Oh.
He volunteered himself into the wall.
That was Adam. And
Yep.
he went back. Oh, yeah, he's got some massive right front damage. I'm going to rewind that here on the MaxspeedTV replay and look and see just what actually happened. Yeah, oh, yeah, he got a little bit, entered it a little bit too hot and right up into the wall. Well, James, the 7, had to dodge him.
Yeah, he just about rear-ended him.
Oh, yellow. Nope, Diana, no yellow on that one.
And Kruns is into the wall.
Oh, geez, Kruns.
Ain't no yellow on that one either.
Well, yeah, if they get into the wall and they don't turn it, it's usually not a yellow.
Yeah.
Now, if they stop, I'm surprised that, like I said, Dukes wasn't, but
Yeah.
if it gets a little pixelated and blurry, hit that gear and change the, what do you call it?
It's the quality.
The quality. All right, here we go. Man, Daniel holding off James for that lap. And boy, the 28 is right back into it. Battle for the lead. And it's going to be Daniel again.
Wow.
Holding off the 7. Pit stops already. Runs down pit road.
Yeah, Kruns is a
He's
lap
got
down too.
issues.
Yeah, he hit pretty hard a while ago. I think it damaged his car. He's a lap down. He may go down a lap or two more. If
Oh, and he went down the wrong box.
Oh
Gonna
no.
have to go all the way around. Yep. Unless they only did a single pit road use and not dual pit road. So and that
Okay.
could be a possibility as well. Whoa, Adam. Got
He's-
saved
okay.
there, buddy.
He's in the pit box now, so Kruns is.
Runs 3 laps down, unfortunately.
Yep.
No yellow, though, so I will not be able to pull him up. Yeah, Billy is riding that inside line, and that probably saving tires is what he's doing. Oops, somebody else, it looks like. Oh, we do
got a caution.
have a
That's
yellow.
going to be the number 95 of Richard.
Oh, no, sudden. Went too sudden. See here what happened to Richard here. And he's back. Oh, right there, the 04 of Mark Mann.
Oh,
Looks
Mara?
like contact.
Mary, you better get your friend.
And that sends the 95 up into the wall. Could have been a little bit of net code there, but I think that was definitely contact. Could have took the air off the 95, but Sudden goes hard into the outside wall. Boy, David Duke sliding around. He doesn't want to.
We've got caution pit stops.
Yep, we got pit stops here. And Richard down pit road. We'll get Richard up here. Oh, and he went down the wrong side, it looks like.
Oh, no.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it looks like they're only using one side. Or are they?
No, with 17 cars, you're probably using both sides.
Are you?
I would assume, yeah.
Let's see.
Here he goes. Richard is
Okay,
now
yeah.
into his pit lane. So we'll find out exactly where he's going to go. And it looks like he found his box. And a reset has been used. We're going to see, unfortunately, a lot of drivers tonight, I'm afraid, using some resets. 40 laps already complete. Good Lord. Oh, maybe they should have made this 150 laps. All right, now let's go ahead and get Sutton down here real quick. Sutton, bud, got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, you all of a sudden went around.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, tell you the truth.
Well, it looked like from my vantage point up here in the booth, man, it looks like the 04 was right there. It could have been some net code. There could have been some contact there, or he could have just took the air off of you, and I don't really know either. I didn't really get a massive look at it, but, you know, from that's what I seen, and all of a sudden, man, you whipped around and went right up into the wall. But other than that, how's your racing going for you?
Well, this ain't one of my favorite tracks. And I probably got tired, so I could have got into him, but I just call it a racing incident.
Okay, well, it looks like y'all's having a blast out there regardless of what's... Whoa, we got contact right in front of you there, too. Wow. And all righty, Sutton. Well, good luck out there, man. Hang on to it, buddy. We're almost halfway there.
Thank God. Everybody have a happy Halloween.
Hey, buddy.
Catch y'all later.
All right, Sutton. Yep, good luck, bud. All right, another trick or a treat here tonight. And look who's up front. Rick Seabrand's up front.
Oh, wow. Got me a cup of coffee.
All right.
Yeah. My cup wasn't in here. I had to go to the kitchen. So, yeah, I washed it earlier today. Oh, man. Oh, good. I got back just in time for them to restart.
There it is. Pace car's off, and Rick is gone.
Oh, he put it.
Boy, he boogity it, man. He didn't waste no time, and yep,
Yeah,
there goes
look
the
at
81.
Yeah, here comes Randy.
Yep. There goes the 81.
And if
up
they're not
to the
careful-
Oh, there goes the
I knew it.
1698. Oh, and we are going to have a pile up. Oh, no. Eric Blount. Oh, no.
Oh, he went topsy-turvy.
Yes, he did. Oh, no. Big wreck parking lot on the front stretch here,
Yeah,
folks.
that's a big one. That is a big one.
All right. Well, we seen where it actually started, so we are going to get up here to the 68 of... Is it 68?
I thought, or maybe 58.
Oh,
is it?
yeah,
No.
okay. So it was the 98.
98. Well, we were.
Seabrand. So it actually
Okay.
started up here, and then it was
Good.
kind of a chain reaction behind them.
We were both wrong on that.
That's a pile up. What?
Yeah.
Parking lot. Parking lot. Right there it was. I'm going to have to get a closer look because I can't see it from that angle. And, oh, yep, there it is. Yep, right there. The 60 right into the back of the 98. And that sent the 98 around the 60s right there. How in the world the 4 of them got through that, I have no idea. But they did, the 26. Yeah. And then, it was just kind of on from there, man.
That Viagra card just went in too hard, I tell you.
Yep. And, oh, he got hit by the 95.
Oh,
wow.
man.
And that's what sent him around and up top. Oh, golly. Oh, Eric Blount is out of the race already here.
Oh, he's done. How come he could have used his fast repairs? He didn't use nothing. He didn't use none of them.
Okay, so he towed. Never mind.
Oh, he did?
He's not out
Okay.
of the race. He towed. My bad. He's not out. He just towed. All right. Man, I don't even know who to bring up now because there was a lot of drivers involved in that. Golly, who do I? Either 60. I mean, I don't think Eric is. Eric is not in.
No, Eric's the one that's not in. I think he took his car behind the wall.
He is not in Discord.
And that's why I don't understand why he left, because he didn't use his fast repairs. So I don't know.
A product of Bristol, maybe. All right, so we're not going to be able to. We might have to talk to somebody later because they're already getting double files. So
Yep.
That's the product of short track racing, is they go back green so quick.
There goes the pace car.
Yep, and it's going to be the 81 of Bledsoe. He is going to be on the loud pedal, backing away here tonight. Coming up on the halfway mark here in about 2 laps. Oh, we got
a caution.
Yep, we're going to have another one, it looks like.
Yep.
Mark Mann in the 04. What happened to Mark?
That didn't take long.
Nope, looks like, let's find out. Looks like the 98 tagged the wall, and Mark was just right there. Mark had nowhere to go.
Wrong place, wrong time on that one.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and get Mark down here real quick and have a chit chat with him. Mark, man, you were right there, nowhere to go, buddy. What happened? What'd you see, man?
What's up, man? Saw a little bit of action in front of me, and I just got into it. And no big deal. I'll fix some damage here and get right back out there, dude.
Right. Do you have any resets left?
Oh yeah, I got 2 of them. I'm actually just gonna pound this damage out and see how it is.
Oh, okay. So going to kind of save them maybe for a late race run, seeing as what's going on out here tonight already. Yeah.
Absolutely, dude.
Hey, man. Well, yeah, I mean, the 98, I mean, there's some drivers here that's, unfamiliar with the car and everything, so, nothing against the 98, hit the wall, you were right there, you tried to dodge it, just know where to go, so, got some damage, but yet still, halfway, I mean, we're halfway there, buddy, so anything definitely can happen.
Oh, yeah, we'll be good.
That. Yeah, so, Mark, good luck out there. You got some fans out in chat as always, so, good luck, bud.
Absolutely. Thanks, man.
Yep. Right.
Good. Dinah and Beth keeping up their cautions for us.
Yes, they are. Yeah, and I don't know if they're gonna be going south anytime soon.
Nope.
And Eric Blount, I do believe, did take it behind the wall. I think you were correct on that.
I think he did too. I tagged him in Discord, but he hasn't got back with me yet. So.
Yeah, short track racing like that. I mean, you go laps down so quick. Especially if you got a tow. I mean, you're looking at 4 laps down. Before you even get a chance to use your, fast repairs. So.
Yeah.
Then you get on pit road, use your fast repair. By the time you get back out, you're 5-6 laps down. I show him 9, but then again, so tough break for Eric Blount here tonight, coming into tonight 3rd in the point standings, only 1 behind Billy and Randy, who actually came into tonight tied. And right now, as it sets, Randy Bledsoe up in the top spot. Billy back in 5th. So Daniel Holloway in the 26 is back in 8th. Richard Sudden Death is right there in 6th. And Mark Mann, who we just talked, is way back in 16th. That's rounding out the top 5 in points where they're at out on the track. Cold weather duckies. Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's supposed to be our coldest night here in Arkansas tonight.
Yeah, that's supposed to get down in the low to mid-20s.
Yep.
I'm loving it too.
Back in the 70s.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that as long as it's not in the 120s.
All right, here we go. Pace car should dive off.
Yep.
There it
Yep,
goes.
there it goes.
And Bledsoe will be in control. He's going to wait till he kind of gets straight, and he's going to go.
He went.
Yep, Adam Robertson up into second. Akers third from 10th. James, Richard, Billy. Oh, golly, if they don't knock it off, we're going to have another one. Whoa. Good, good, good. I don't know if it's good vibrations right now or bad vibrations.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, they are neck and neck, folks. Jeez. Super speedway style racing at a half-mile track.
Yeah.
And Billy to the inside of Daniel, but Daniel has that high line. Daniel trying to
We
run.
got a call. We got a wreck. We're gonna have another one.
Another one. No! Yep. Scott McLean, and somebody is rolling down. That's the 19. 119 rolling down the track.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's David Cox. Yeah, I seen ATVL go haywire, and I was like, okay,
oh, man,
there I go, yep.
I was watching the actual race. I wasn't paying attention to the timing screen this time.
That's a shocker for you.
Yeah, it is, right? Oh, it looked like it might have started up here. Yep. Oh, yeah, 119 of David Cox right up into the outside wall. Yeah, but it just grabbed him like a magnet.
Yeah, it just yeet.
Yep, nowhere to go for the 119, and then the 119 gets slammed by the 58, the 5, and there we go. David Cox goes riding down the track, and unfortunately, he will have to tow to pit road. He's on his lid. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's go with David Cox here real quick. David, got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
I know, heartbreaker, man. That wall, just like a magnet, buddy. It grabbed you and would not let go. And, you know, it finally did. And unfortunately, other cars were there. Just kind of, you know, what happened? Did you get just too close to the wall?
Yeah, I guess got a little bit too close and it reached out and grabbed me.
Well, it's Halloween, man. It's that ghost. You know. Hey, well, are you going to be able to get back out there? Are you going to use a reset? Get back out there, buddy.
Yeah, I got one left here, but I'm still towing, so.
Oh, yeah, it takes forever to tow. We know all about that. All right, David. Well, hang in there, buddy. It ain't over.
Yep, I'll make it to the end now.
All righty, buddy. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. No, you could just hear the heartbreak in his voice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, hate it when that happens.
33 degrees and snowing.
Yeah, that's my kind of weather. Mine is at 24 degrees up there, wherever she's at.
That's below freezing. And snow squalls and wind gusts. Y'all, that should be a blizzard.
That's all.
Wind gusts.
Wind gust. That's.
Hey.
Yeah, I think you have to have constant winds of like 50 miles per hour or something like that, in order for it to be blizzard.
Buffalo, New York, I believe, is like right on. It's right there at the lake.
Yeah, anyway, I still want to go up there and spend a winter. They get northeaster storms. I'd love to experience one of those.
She's getting it off the lake.
So she's getting
lake effect stuff.
Yeah,
that's lake effect, I believe.
It is.
But anyway, here we go. To lap 64, Adam Robertson, Akers, Napier, Sutton, Billy, Daniel, Cruns, Walters, Seabrands, Overstreet. Top 10 to lap 64 here, folks.
Yeah. Going quick.
Yeah, going pretty quick. And the pace car is off and away. Adam going to be on the loud pedal. The inside line did not go. Holloway wanted to go, but James, I think he was sleeping there a little bit. Whoa! Speaking of James,
no.
oh no, James is gonna go lid to lid. Oh man, this is not turning out the race they wanted, I'm sure.
No, it's definitely not. They're
Ugh.
caution number 6 now. Hey,
All right.
I think the pace car driver's getting tired. By the time he gets parked, he has to come out again.
Yep, and it looks like right there, ooh, that could have been some net code there. However, I do believe might have been both the 95 and the 7 could have met right in the middle, or the 7 came up. A combination of a little bit of both. It looked like net code and everything else. And then right there, net code for sure. The 7 glitching into the 95. He wanted to become one with him. And then, of course, we know James Napier just goes topsy-turvy on his lid. He does land back on all fours, but, man, that's going to be on pit road here. Let's go ahead and get Napier down here, and let's find out kind of what happened to Napier. Napier, buddy, got a copy? I see you are on pit road, man. What happened down there, bud?
Just thank the sponsors for watching tonight.
All righty. We will let you get back to it, James. All right. That's it.
Okay.
That's all she wrote.
Guess he didn't want to talk.
No. That's exactly one of the things I was told to do. Go with the flow on that one. Hear the upset.
Yep.
Oh, a little north and east of Lake Erie. Oh, okay. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, folks, lap 67. It's looks like sudden death is coming down pit road here.
Mm-hmm. Cron's got his lap back.
All right, still pacing. We got Robertson, Akers, Holloway, Stanley, Walters, Seabrands, Bledsoe, Merriman, and Duke. That is our top 10. Overstreet, Napier is back out there. Runs. Sutton is just now coming back. Scott McLean is 1 lap down, and David Cox is back out there 4 laps down. All right. Yep, it is, Beth. It sure is. All right. Coming to 31 to go, and lap number 70. Pace car is off and away here tonight. Robertson, Akers. Robertson is on the loud pedal, so is Akers. Holloway, Stanley up into that 4th spot. And going back here, it looks like for now everybody's okay, but man, they are stacked up in the 7 into the 04, 44 into the wall. Oh, there we go. Now we've got a yellow. Oh, there's another one.
There it is.
Yep.
That was late.
There is another one, and let's find out where this one. I know Mark Mann was involved in this. There's the 7. It looks like the 7 was right there with the 04. And right there it was. Contact made. Ends the 04, and I think the 44. I think there is some net code right there. Oh, yeah, for sure. Net code between the 04 and the 44 says the 44 up into the wall. 44 comes back down to the 04. 21 of Cruns. The 58. Scott McLean. The 95 of Sutton. Involved in that. The 119. Going to get a piece of it as well. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's see here. The 68. 58. And we've talked to, I think, some of these drivers. David Duke. We haven't talked to David, but oh, there he is. Yeah, he is. He is in Discord now, but he has his mic muted. I don't know if we'll be able to get him down here or not and talk to him. We'll try it. David Bud, I know you're down there, but you got your mic muted, so we're not going to be able to talk to you. All right, so we are not going to be able to yik-yak with him. Mark is still on pit road. So is Sebring. Hudden, David. Well, I guess we can go ahead and just bring somebody else down. Well, we talked to the 27 of Terry Walters. Terry, bud, got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, man, well, you're running up in the fifth spot here tonight. Still got both of your resets left. It's been kind of a mess down there here at Bristol, buddy. But, hey, you started 16, so, I mean, you're moving on up, man. Top 5 right now. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Hoping I've got something in the next 25 laps for these guys.
Well, we're winding it down here, buddy, but, you know, it's been quite the show out here. Now, you know, I try to interview drivers that are involved in wrecks, but, you know, I know I think tippers are kind of getting up there a little bit, but, you know, it is short track racing. So you say you think you got something, you guys can make it, I'm assuming. So, you know, what's the tires like? How quickly are they falling off for you?
I'm backing up quite a bit and getting into the gas early, so my tires are staying pretty good.
All righty, we'll let you get to it here. Terry, good luck down there, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. Get the ducky fed. Right, we're going. Gonna have a bunch of babies. Wow. Nobody got jokes. Beth got jokes. Man. Now 18 likes out there tonight. 15 watching. 2 shy from 10. Hit that like button, folks. Here we go. Pace cars off and away. Adam, Chris. Boy, Daniel wanted to go. He's like, oh, 28. Get out of my way. And man, we've seen a bunch of chrome horns used tonight. Oh, man. And we're going to go. Ooh, I thought we was going to go 3 wide back here.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, that would not have been good. And I don't like that top custom there. It's all messed up. There we go, man. Now we're screaming. Oh, somebody's into the wall. Oh, who that was?
Yeah, I didn't see it
catch it. Oh, somebody else into the
Oh,
wall. That was, oh,
number
David.
44. That's David Duke again.
Oh, David. Oh. And it looks like Cruns also getting a piece of it as well. Yep. The 21 of David Cruns. And David not having any luck out here tonight.
No, he's
man, all right.
Wrong place at wrong time for about the 3rd time.
Find out. Oh, he got loose. It snapped right there, and he took it up to the wall and rode the wall, and 21 nowhere to go. And it was just kind of on from there with the 44. Man. David Duke, buddy. Oh, all right. Well, I can't interview David, so you know what? We're going to interview Cruns. Why not? Maybe. There he is right there. All righty, Robert. Man, it's been rough out here for you guys tonight, man. You right there, you seen David hit the wall and nowhere to go, buddy. What's going on down there tonight?
It's just trying to avoid the accidents. That's all we can do, you know.
Well, you know, it is Bristol. It is short track racing, and these cars, man, they they race close. So what do you got to do, here in the final 20 laps? Is it just now all about, finishing and surviving?
Well, finishing, surviving, and weeding my way through there. I mean, I've got fresh tires on. I've got plenty of fuel, and my car's not damaged too bad, so I just got to work my way through,
Oh, yeah, you have used both of your resets, so, that's, man, tough. A lot of drivers, unfortunately, having to do that here tonight, Robert. So, part of Bristol, though. I mean, it's tough. But, good luck down there, Robert. Cruns, man. Hey, see what you got out here to the last, 19 laps.
I appreciate it. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yep, you too, buddy. Right. I can't remember how many duckies we had last week. Tonight it's trick or treats. We've had 7 trick or treats. Actually, look at that here tonight. 8 trick or treats here tonight, bub. Up. Hello. Uh-oh. I think I lost him. Okay. Not talking, so I don't know exactly where he went. All right, well, hopefully he comes back. There he is. He must have had to step away.
I did. I had to check on Mom. So.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where you went.
Was you trying to talk to me?
Yeah, I was in here talking to you.
Oh.
All right. Well, here we go, folks. 17 to go to be 16 when to get the green. Adam Robertson, our pole sitter's like 51 laps. That cannot be beat. So, Chris Akers still has not led a lap. Holloway's led 13. Just give and take it here. Some of the drivers, here we go, out of turn 4 and across the strike. Green is back out. Adam, 52 now under his belt. Chris is right on his tail, though. They go side by side back here. The 27 to 5, the 81. And way back into the pack a little bit further. Got some more side by side. Ooh, the 7 and the 8. 04, they are stacked up right here, folks. Oh my gosh, 27, 5, 81, 87, and 04. Whoa, the 7 turning Billy Stanley. Whoa. All right, let's check it out here, folks. Right there. Just racing hard coming out of the corner. And, oh, that looks like might have been some net code there, too. Wow. Billy was on the inside. The 7 of James was coming around. And, oh, I don't know about that. That definitely some contact. Well, there's a little bit of a gap there. But regardless, the 8 of Billy Stanley goes up and around. The 98 into the wall. The 7 back up into the wall. And I don't know who's shooting across the, David Overstreet shooting across the catch fence.
Yeah, he definitely went Overstreet.
Oh, jeez. David has taken that car behind the wall. He is done. David Duke is done. Looks like Billy is on pit road. Looks like he has used a fast repair. Let's go ahead and get Billy down here real quick. Billy, got a copy there, buddy?
10-4.
Hey, man. Well, man, caution's out here tonight at Bristol. Hard racing by you guys. Just very close, man. What happened down there? Looked like you were going out of the corner. Bam! Right into the wall.
I think somebody, well, I probably pinched somebody off in the corner there. That's probably what happened.
Yeah, man. It's,
I'm riding around. I was riding around with a lot of damage, so now I got it straightened out. Let's see what I can do.
All right. right. Well, we'll let you guys get back to it, man. It's been a tough race out here. You know.
It's been a scary race. It's Halloween.
Oh, yeah. So Halloween, scary race. Oh man, so a combination of everything here tonight, man.
Everybody out there is saying trick or treat, when they wreck you. So that's what it is.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Well, we've had 9 trick or treats out here tonight. So
Yeah, it's all tricks tonight, no treats. But
Oh,
the guys running up front, they'll get the treats. So.
yeah. All righty, Billy. We'll let you get back to it, man. There's still 10 laps left. It's still anybody's race that's on the lead lap. So
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get up as close to the front as I can. Now that I got a new car.
All right.
But thanks everybody for watching. Happy Halloween, and thank my sponsor, Performance Distributors.
Yes, sir. All righty. Good luck, bud.
All right.
Yep. All right. Let him get back to it here. We don't want to. Looks like the lights probably go off this time. He almost said Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy early Thanksgiving to him too.
Yep.
So.
And Robertson, Akers, Holloway, Walters, Bledsoe, Mayer, Mann, Cruns, McLean, and Seabrands. Seabrands up into... Okay, so Seabrands is back here in 10th. Yeah. Making sure I got everybody straightened out here. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll have to agree with Beth on that one, maybe. Here we go. It'll be 8 to go when the green drops. Adam Robertson is going to be on the loud pedal. Here we go, folks. Hey, Chris.
Be careful there, guys. Oh, man.
26 got real close together.
Yep, they did. I've seen that one.
Whoa, and then the old 4 to 5 get close together. Oh, jeez. 7 to go. Go forward, man. Oh, man. Whoa! Golly, Mark. Mark, man, almost took the nose off Cruns. Cruns up into the wall. Ooh, very, very close. Getting real tight, it looks like. Up to the front, here we go, Akers, and now battling here with Holloway for the P2, and Holloway to the inside, Chris on the outside, Bledsoe right behind them, or they race it up, Daniel goes around. Gonna have a yellow?
Nope.
Got
It looks
to
like
be
it.
kidding me.
Wow, something's going on tonight.
Wow, no yellow on that with 4 to go. Yes, there is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, somebody just went.
Gosh.
Somebody just flipped.
Yeah, the leaders were coming around the track, and Holloway was right there, and Adam Robertson was just involved in that. Oh, my gosh. I did not foresee that coming. Let's see,
That was late.
We got Daniel. He's coming back out on the track here, and he tries to get it going, loses it. Well, there is our leader, Adam Robertson, and spins it right up in front of Adam. Adam hits him. Chris goes around, hits the 28. The 27 hits the 26. The 81 hits. Oh my gosh.
Well, are we going to have a GWC?
Yes. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
GWC 1 of 2, folks. They only get 2 attempts.
Bristol's haunted. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a full moon? Diana, I think so.
No, that was 3 days ago.
You know what would be really, really weird?
What?
If it was a full moon, Friday the 13th, and Halloween.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, for racing out there. Man, the racing is awesome. Dude, it's, man, rough. I don't mean rough as in rough. I mean rough. 10 cautions, 43 laps, 3 laps to go. GWC attempt 1 of 2 here tonight. 7 lead changes, and our leader was just involved in that, actually.
Yep.
Adam Robertson is now coming back out onto the track after Daniel Holloway, I think, got clipped. I didn't really go back and look at that part, but I think he might have got clipped. Then he came back up onto the track and started to go, and then it just shot right back up the track as our leaders were coming around. And man. Yeah, that would be scary, wouldn't it? Friday the 13th, full moon, and Halloween.
Like I'd go to sleep. I wouldn't mess with life if that happened.
Yeah, right. All right, let's get that driver bar down here. Chris Akers is up front after the chaos that ensued down there with Daniel Holloway and then our leaders coming back around. So this totally just changed the whole field. Well, they hit the white flag, Diana, then, yeah, it's, ball game, basically. So, no cautions after the white flag. So, we got to get to the white flag first.
Yeah. Here we
All
go.
right, there we go. Coming to the green here with Akers on the loud pedal and the outside line back around the 5 of James.
Nope.
And we got it yellow already. Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, so, took me right back to Rick Seabrands. What happened back here? Oh, Rick and Billy. Oh, wow. What in the world happened back here?
Netco, maybe?
I don't know. We're going to see if we can get on Billy here and find out. He might have, I wonder if he spun the tires. I don't know. That inside line checked up, though. See that inside line kind of checking up, doing some bumping with one another. And then as they go on the loud pedal, oh, man, that was close. Right there, Billy Stanley. I don't know, net code. Something was going on, Billy, the 98. And then, oh, golly, did I just see Sudden? Yep, Sudden right there getting into the 98. Sudden just nowhere to go. Boy, Sudden ain't having any luck out here tonight either. Man. All right. Well, this is it, folks. This right here is it.
Yeah, this is it.
And the baby chickens have come out. Right, I don't even know where we're at next week. I did not pull that up. Like we are going to be at Charlotte.
Charlotte.
All right. Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Yep.
All right, Chris Akers is actually looking to go back to back.
Yeah, he is.
So I'm going to see if Chris is able. I don't interview anybody under GWC attempts, so anybody going to come unscathed out here tonight? Man, probably not. I think everybody's got some damage.
Yeah, we've only got 9 drivers on the lead lap too.
Yeah, man, tough break. All right, well, Akers, Bledsoe, Mayer, Walters, Mann, Bruns, Robertson, Napier, Stanley. That is the 9 drivers on the lead lap. So, bubble wrap. And tonight, 11 yellows. Man,
Yeah,
been rough.
it's been rough, but I was kind of prepared for it.
Yeah, I was too. I mean, Bristol short track racing. I mean, I know these guys in the past have ran this green, but I think combination of Halloween.
Yeah.
A lot of things. Here we go though. Pace car will dive off here momentarily, and it'll be the final attempt to finish this race out either under green or we get a late yellow here under the second GWC, and that'll end it.
That will end it. Yep.
And here we
There
go.
we
Pace
go.
car is off and away here. Chris trying to go back to back. He is going to
No,
hit the loud pedal. And let's find out here if we can get to the white flag here.
And guys, this may be it.
Oh, nope. We're still
Nope.
green. We're still green. Oh, I see Sutton going around. And no yellow. White flag in the air. One to go here, folks. Chris Akers trying to hold off the 81 as they make their way down into 3. Oh, coming out of 4. It's going to be close. Who's got it?
Chris
wins it here tonight. Wow. Back to back for Akers. Wow.
What a finish. What a finish.
Akers grabs the win here tonight. Bledsoe in a hard-fought second. JM² is going to round it out here tonight in our top 3. Awesome job by these guys. I mean, it was a tough race. Terry Walters going to grab that 4 spot. Crunt's going to come back in 5th. So, but our top 3, Akers, Bledsoe, and Mayer. Hang on, folks. I'll get these 3 down here for the interviews here at the post-race show. Hang tight. We will be right back. Well, alrighty, folks, we have caught up with our top 3 here tonight, and what a tough race it was, but we're going to start here with the number 5 of the True Timber Machine of JM². James, man, man, what a race it was out here tonight. You did have to use up one of your 2 fast repairs. I mean, it was tough out there here with you guys tonight, man. Kind of talk about the struggles that you think maybe, everybody had, you had, and, just coming down, hoping this would end at some time soon, man. Talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, short track racing, I think you're gonna have that. It's you're gonna bump a little bit, and uh, I think a lot of newer guys, myself included, a little bit different car, a little bit wider. So I don't know. My first time out here in Bristol in one of these things, so trying to feel it out as we go. I like the bottom, but it's tough to get down there and hold and have some speed. Um, yeah, so I think it's just you got to get some experience behind the wheel for some of these guys, and I don't have a doubt in my mind that it'll clean up.
Yeah, and just product of short track. I mean, it was a rough race. I mean, we'll you on. I mean, I know Tippers probably got a little bit heated out there, but we won't talk about it. We do go to Charlotte next week, so that does kind of throw from a half a mile to back to a mile and a half. Charlotte. I mean, everybody on the iRacing platform at some point or another races Charlotte, and that is one of the tracks that you should know like the back of your hand is Charlotte. Going into that race, man, having a little bit of momentum here, coming into tonight. Let's see here. Okay, so you were kind of way back into the point standing. So good points not coming in, this race.
Yeah.
But, got some momentum going into Charlotte next week. How do you feel about it?
Not good. Work schedule was gonna hold me back from that one, so we won't be
Oh,
making the
man.
trip to Charlotte, unfortunately. But I'll be watching, if I can get some time at work. But I think it'll be a good race. I think a little bit more room out there, and I think those guys will put on a good show out there at Charlotte. But here I don't think here was it had bumps along the way, but it wasn't too bad. I don't think for short track, and we had a little bit of luck to get back up front there. We did use it quick, and it's nice to get up front and battle for a win.
Yeah, definitely. So, all righty, James. Well, awesome job out here tonight again, man. Third place for you, bud. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate and get ready? I would say get ready for Charlotte, but, you're not, unfortunately, going to make it. But, get ready for the next time you're able to get back out here.
Yeah, that's what we do. I always look forward to my my daylight rotation weeks because I know I'll get some racing in those weeks. Also got a baby coming here soon, in a couple weeks. So thanks. So I might be hit or miss in the upcoming weeks, but I'll always be watching. I'll definitely be out here when I can. So thanks to the guys for putting the GRaceLand series on and all the guys coming out and run tonight, and of course you guys up in the booth putting on the show.
All righty, James. Well, awesome job again here tonight, buddy. Go celebrate, and we'll see you whenever the next time we see you.
Sounds good.
Yep, thank you, bud.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right, well, that is James Bear here. Let's go ahead and get up to the 81 here tonight. Randy Bledsoe, man, he was coming. It was a tough race for everybody, including Randy himself. He did manage, though, to finish the race without using any of his fast repairs, Randy, but fortunately, you did get some damage out there here throughout the race. Man, talk about it in that, machine out here tonight. Dude, it was ups and downs here this evening.
Man, I am glad this race is over with. I had a really, really tight car tonight. I was battling Adam up there for the lead. And the width of these cars, I cannot get used to how wide these cars are. And I was trying to run the wall. I climbed the wall, got a little damage, had to go get that fixed and just work my way back up through the cautions.
So it was a back and forth night. Up, down.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like in traffic? Was it rough?
Just hard to pass. I mean, it handled pretty good once I got that second set of tires on there. But it's hard to pass. It really is.
I ask you how the tires were, but y'all really, I don't think got the runs y'all needed to really see what these tires were going to be able to do.
We didn't. I want to apologize to Daniel. I went back and watched the replay where I caught him in the right rear. Looked like he might have hit the apron just a little bit and shot up a little bit. Maybe backed out of it just a bit, but I turned it to the right trying to avoid him, but I didn't. I got him in the right rear there.
It was tough racing out here tonight by everybody. I mean, it was hard racing, but it was not the best of nights that y'all have had. You know,
Yeah.
it was just a tough night overall in general. You know, that's pretty much the way, the best way I can put it. But
Yeah.
it's over. It's in the past now. We go to Charlotte next week. A little bit bigger track. How do you feel about Charlotte?
I like it.
Think
Pretty
you got,
good track.
Think you got something for everybody?
Oh, of course I do. I always doing those mile and a halves.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
All righty. Well, you go from Bristol half mile to a mile and a half. I think it's going to be. I think you guys are going to put on a show next week. I mean, it was quite the show here tonight, but not the cautions y'all really wanted. I know everybody was hoping for a green flag run, and unfortunately, we did not get that. But it is what it is. Randy, awesome job out here tonight, battling there. Chris Akers at the end. You just wasn't able to get around him, man.
If I could have got a little bit better start on that restart, I saw he had some heavily right front damage, and I was actually faster than him down the straightaways. But if I could have got a little bit better start, maybe I could have got just a bumper ahead of him there. I wasn't going wrecking for it. I was going racing for it.
Hey, and you and him raced to clean there to the end, buddy. Awesome job, Randy P2 here tonight. I know you got a few final thought shout outs, thanks you want to give here this evening, buddy. So Mike is.
Yeah, I give a shout out to all the fans that made it out tonight. Glad y'all made it, and happy Halloween to all the people out there. Give a thanks to Billy for allowing me to race one of his cars in his league. Thanks to you. Just give big thanks to everybody. Hope y'all had fun watching.
It was an entertaining race. Hey, we go to Charlotte next week. I think it's good. I know we're going to have definitely some hard fought side by side, possibly 3 wide there. I don't think we're going to have the amount of cautions there, but
I hope not. I hope not.
Let's hope not. So, all righty, Randy, we're going to celebrate P2 here tonight, buddy. Hard fought too, man. So, hey, keep your head up. Good points tonight coming into tonight, tied with Billy there. So you're going to retain, I believe, that lead going into Charlotte. So, Randy, we'll see you next week, buddy.
Good deal. See y'all.
See you, bud. All righty, folks. Well, that is going to bring us to our back-to-back winner, Chris Akers. He didn't put that Reese's into pieces here tonight.
Man, there's a couple times I felt like I should have. It was a tough night there.
Yeah.
And we had some long runs, and then man, it got pretty bad there at the end. But at least I got a second one.
Yeah, man, talk about it. It was, coming into tonight, I know the track record here at Bristol was really good with you guys. A lot of races that, that y'all did here, just total green from the start to the end. If y'all was hearing beeping in the back, I do apologize. There is an Amber Alert going off. But tonight, unfortunately, crushed that. Man, talk about the ups and downs, the struggles. Because I know, like you said, you had a few of them, too, that, everybody you think had to overcome this evening.
Oh, man, I was an easy top 5 or a 5th place, 6th place car, not a 1st place car at all, man. There's some fast guys here at Bristol, and luckily I guess I was in the right spot at the right time. I hate that Adam got taken out like he did. That was his race to win.
Yeah.
He should be sitting here in first, but man, I guess I'll take it since I've been out for 2 weeks, coming back, get 2 in a row. Let's move on to next week and hope we can do it again. Hope we can get a full run in and win it the right way and keep the momentum rolling.
Well, let's kind of talk about it. And I hate putting it out there because I know it was a rough race. And then, of course, the leader getting involved. And I know you were right there. Something happened there to Daniel, and he was coming back up on the track. There was nobody there at the time. And when Daniel got going, he looks like he kind of, it spun and hooked. And then, well, you know what happened. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
I do see that so bad.
Yeah, and that, of course, that actually propelled you up into the top spot. But, just because, Chris, you were up there, I'm sure you were worried about, Randy and James and Terry and Cruns and, those guys, maybe making a last-ditch effort up to you, and Randy did.
Yeah, I knew my car was hurt after hitting that wall and getting into it, but I knew if I didn't get a jump off that last restart that Randy was going to be all over me, which he was. His car was a lot faster getting into the turns. I was struggling getting up, getting into the turns for the damage. But man, hats off to him, racing me clean. I know how tempting it is to get that bump and run to get around, but
Yeah.
he still ran clean. Hats off to him for that.
Yeah, he did. He could have, pinched you up to the top or, done the old chrome horn, as I like to say. But,
Yep.
he didn't. He's like, all right, if I earn it, I earn it. If you earn it, you earn it. That's just the way that's what he basically said,
And earned a lot of respect by doing that too.
Yep.
I remember later on down the road whenever he's needing positions. So
Repay the favor.
yep, definitely.
All righty. Well, Charlotte next week. Back to a mile and a half, buddy, man. Back to a track that everybody on iRacing should know. I mean, you get the track. I mean, you race on the track at the beginning. Charlotte. Talk about it.
Hopefully, it's as good to me as what Kansas was. Hopefully, go in there and get the pole and then take off with it and lead the both laps and win another one.
Hey.
I'll get back into points somehow.
I think last week was Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky, my bad.
Yeah. You're talking Kansas. I don't know. I can't
Kentucky.
remember.
That's right.
Yeah, it was Kentucky.
Hey! Shoot, I didn't even look at the schedule. I'm just running races right now. Whatever it comes to us is what we run.
Well, hey, back to back for you, buddy. Awesome job again here tonight, man. Going to be another good point night for you going into Charlotte. So I know you got a few thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give Chris. So I'll turn the mic over to you, buddy.
First off, thank you for broadcasting. Enjoy it. Love watching it. Second, Billy for putting on the show. It's awesome to race here. Love the group. It's fun. Shout out to mom and dad watching, and shout out to everybody else that's watching on YouTube.
All right, yeah, we had a pretty good turnout here tonight in chat. So, Beth, Diana, and everybody. So I'll go through the list here in just a little bit. So Chris, go celebrate your victory back to back here, buddy. And we will see you next week at Charlotte. You're going to go for 3 in a row, man.
Dude, tough task. They're going to put a bounty on me before too long.
Yep. You might have that race to race bounty. I think you already got a little one, Chris. So, All right.
That's good. That puts the pressure on.
Exactly. All righty, buddy. Go celebrate the victory. We'll see you next week, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. All righty. Well, that was Chris Akers here in the Reese's number 4 machine. Like I said, folks, tough race by these guys, but Bristol short track racing, everybody's neck and neck. I mean, a lot of, new drivers trying to figure it out as well. So, hey, it is what it is. Charlotte next week, folks. That race, I think we're going to have a blast there. That race could go green 50 laps. Should be an awesome race there at Charlotte. But getting down here to the unofficial results, Chris Akers grabbing the win out here tonight, but he had to hold off Randy Bledsoe there in a second because Randy was right there on him. But Randy, though, will finish in second. But James Mayer up into the 3rd position. Terry Walters in 4th. Cruns will grab a top 5. James Napier in 6th. Billy Stanley will grab a top 10 in 7th. Mark Mann top 10 in 8th. Adam Robertson, tough break for Adam. And, it was his race to lose. It was his race the whole night. And issues out there on the track. And Daniel Holloway is actually going to finish in 10th right behind him. Daniel got spun, I believe, might have hit the wall, something. Anyway, everybody's seen what happened. I don't have to go over it. If y'all want to watch it, replay, y'all can go back and rewind it. So, anyway, Daniel is going to finish unofficially in 10th here tonight. David Cox at 11th. Rick Seabrand's 12th. Sudden Death, man, he did not have the race he wanted here tonight either. He'll finish 13th. Scott McLean, likewise, 14th. David Overstreet, newcomer, he'll finish back here in 15th. David Duke, man, David seemed like David in the wrong spot at the wrong time. The dadgum wall just would not leave him alone either. He'll finish in 16th, and Eric Blount will round it out here tonight in 17th. But again, our winner here tonight, Chris Akers. Again, a big shout out to everybody out there tuning in here tonight on MaxspeedTV. Beth, Diana, Lori, I didn't forget you this time. I see you. 1953 Hound Dog. That is Billy tuning in here. Ken. And yes, I do mute there at the end when I'm pulling everybody up, just to let everybody know. Neff Racing. See here. Braden, Brendan. Mara was out there. I'm trying to go through the list here, folks. My brother was up here in the booth with me as well. Carson Suddeth hanging out in chat. I know I'm probably missing a few as well, trying to go through Braden. And there's Braden again. Nightbot was even out there here tonight. So Nightbot chiming in here. All right, I think I got everybody. If not, I do apologize. But, thank you everybody again for tuning in here tonight for the Performance Distributors GRaceland Shootout Series Round of 4 of Season 5 here at Bristol, presented to you all by MaxspeedTV here this evening. A big shout out to my brother for joining us on Tuesday nights here with GRaceland. He has a good time, calling these races, really enjoys not only calling them, but being up here with me as well. So it gives us kind of something to do together. But until Charlotte, folks, next week, stay safe. Happy Halloween here tonight, and have a good night.
Hey folks, John Schneider here. I'm so excited. This is actually my wife's car. Mine is covered up over there, but I want to thank Performance Distributors. Look at that. So good looking. And batteries. And all the wires here. I want to thank you for supporting our internal battle at home. Who is faster? Just hang on. We both have the ability to win the race. Why? Because we got the best distributors, batteries, and wires in the business, and we want to thank you for that. But as far as actually winning the race, me. Thank you. Thanks for this. Yeah, thanks for this. Bye.